What's going on, guys? Smilf here, and today we're gonna be talking about Mob of the Dead. He back, baby, and now it's Blood of the Dead. Alright, so we're gonna be covering a lot of stuff in this video, but we're gonna start off with the teaser itself, the teaser trailer. So, first of all, we get a little candle guy. Alright, it's black and white. Okay? Candle is lit. Now, as soon as the candle goes out, it turns from black and white to color. And then we see our crew there, okay? Now, what I think this means from black and white to color is a change, alright? A change and not just the color. So I think the black and white signifies an infinite loop. So the same exact thing happens over and over and over and over again. Two examples I have to prove that are the Mob of the Dead intro cutscene. It is black and white, stays that way every time you do it, every time you see it, and it's there every time you play. And also, when you pick up the headphones during the Easter egg, everything turns to black and white. That is because the sounds are the exact same every single time you do it, so it's an infinite kind of thing. It happens every time. Every time you play Mob of the Dead, every single game is unique. It's the present. It's happening right now. It's unique, okay? So, that's compared to the black and white. The black and white is infinite. It happens every time the exact same way, no matter how you look at it. Every time. So, what I'm saying here is when our characters teleport in there, it stops. Like the infinite stops. It shifts into present day, if that makes sense. One other thing I want to talk about real quick is the lightning, like actually in the map. So, and then the lightning that comes down, like in the middle of that teaser. I think the lightning signifies overlap in infinite and present times, which applies to my theory of the black and white being the infinite, never changing, always there. So now let's talk about the actual time like the map takes place. So, if you remember at the end of the ZNS Easter egg, the characters teleport to a random place and they get blood vials, right?
3 down, 1 to go. Guess it's you next, Nikolai.
Nein. There is something else we must do. There is a chain of events that must be set in motion.
And then they come back. They went to Mob of the Dead. This journey, this map, is going to be that teleportation at the end of that Easter egg. So the actual map itself, the objective, they're getting the blood from Victus. Now, Victus, as we saw in the comic books, is in the laboratory under Mob of the Dead. So, our characters, even though it happens in a flash, it's going to be this entire map. Because they went straight back, as soon as they teleported from ZNS, they did this entire journey that we're about to go through, and then they went back to the time like that was right after that. So it just didn't seem like any time was lost. But that's what we're going to be doing. So the map is actually going to have a laboratory underneath it with our Victus characters in some cryogenic chambers kind of things like Dempsey was in DE. Now, let's talk about our Mob of the Dead crew. Where are they going to be at? Are we going to have interactions with them? Is Ultimus going to like talk to them during this map? Are they even going to see them? Are they going to make mention of them if they never see them? Where are they going to be at during this? If you say that the broken cycle is the canon ending for Mob of the Dead, you could say that that crew is gone because they ended the cycle, therefore they died, so they're gone. But if the cycle is not broken and my black and white theory is correct, then they should still be there stuck in the infinite loop and should be there at that present time when our characters get there. So now let's talk about features of the actual map, of the gameplay, not the story, just the gameplay. We're probably going to see some returning weapons. I would assume the starting pistol back, M1911, and most likely the Blundergat, the AK-47, the ray gun, probably the ray gun Mark II, the Galil, the Death Machines, the Uzi, all our classics brought back into this map for Black Ops 4. I kind of hope we get all the perks that were originally there, and then we take PhD from outside the map and put it in the map. Nobody cares about Mule Kick. Let's go ahead and keep it out there. But let's get PhD in here. My boy PhD. Let's get him in here. Get him off that boat. Fix him up a little bit. Let's get him going. Cannot wait for Blood of the Dead. It's going to be one of the best maps of all time. Hopefully, some of these things that I'm talking about actually apply. It's just theories. Hopefully, they become true. And hopefully, we just love this map, which there's no way we won't. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.